What's going on, everybody? This is Best in the Borough with another gameplay commentary, and this is some Battlefield 3. Appears to be Team Deathmatch. Anyway, I'm putting out this video because I haven't done one in a few days, and there's been a lot of stuff just going on. I've been hanging out with a bunch of friends, catching up, partying, you know, getting my drink on. And, yeah, so I just want to kind of get back in touch with everybody. I've been trying to do I've been wanting to start a new series. It's going to be called, You're Going Ham, I'm Going Bacon. And, I was trying to put it out today, Wednesday, but I haven't gotten a gameplay that I wanted to use. I thought about doing montage kind of a clip and then doing the commentary over it, but I think I might just go with a single uncut gameplay, you know, unedited, just straight through, and just run with it. But I got to get a good gameplay because I want something that's pretty sick. I'm sure, as everybody knows, you know, ham is, or going ham is, you know, an acronym for hard as a motherfucker. And bacon is going to be an acronym as well. It's going to be badass crapping on noobs. And, you know, because bacon is better anyway. Who wouldn't prefer bacon? Whoever says, oh, let me get ham over bacon? Nobody. That's who. Nobody. Nobody ever said, give me ham over bacon. You always choose bacon. Bacon's better. Bacon's the best. I mean, what's better than bacon? Please, anybody in the comments below, tell me what's better than bacon. Anything. I highly doubt it. Alright, so you should look forward to that. Hopefully I'll have that up this week. Also, I wanted to let everyone know, if you didn't already know up to now, I have been streaming on twitch.tv/bestintheborough, and so, you know, you can go there, you can check out previous streams, you can also check out little highlight videos that I've made on there, and you should also look for me to be streaming on there here in the near future, because I just started it in the last couple weeks. Been having a pretty good response from it, so it's gonna be something I'm gonna continue. And, you know, this coming up week, I'm gonna start actually having trying to have a set schedule with it. I've been kind of thinking maybe like Monday, Wednesday, Friday do videos, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday stream on Twitch. So if that's something you're interested in, I'll be doing the streaming probably 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on those days. So, you know, if that's something you're interested in, if you want to hit me up in the comments, I'll definitely get back to you. I got some people that are new to my channel that, you know, they found me on Twitch and they like my live streams and they wanted to see my videos. So, you know, we've been sharing information and stuff. As far as everything else goes, those of you that know, I do live in North Carolina. And unfortunately, the other day they passed Amendment 1, which was, you know, an adjustment to the Constitution of North Carolina or whatever, and basically saying that, you know, same-sex unions or domestic partnerships, commitments, whatever, are kind of null and void or whatever, not acceptable. They can't get married. But there's already a law that they can't get married in North Carolina anyway. So the real facts of the matter is, because a lot of people didn't really do their research, they didn't look into what was on the amendment. Basically, they're screwing a lot of people because it has less to do with same-sex marriages or, you know, homosexual marriages, and more to do with how they can deny people coverage, basically, because there's a lot of stuff dealing with insurance and insurance coverages and who's picking up the bill and all that stuff. Because basically, if somebody is, say, it doesn't even have to be a homosexual relationship. It can be a heterosexual couple, been together for years, got kids, whatever the situation may be, and if they have those kids out of wedlock, those kids could be covered on their insurance under one of those people. But because of that amendment now, some of those kids will be losing their benefits. So, you know, that's some of those things that they hid under the fact of the homosexual, gay marriage and everything, because they went with the whole fact of it. They hid it under that stuff. Nobody's going to dig. And most of the, you know, bigots out there, or homophobes, voted against it. And one of the most interesting things is that you can actually go look this up. There's actually there's a map of North Carolina that it shows of the vote on Amendment 1, and it shows what counties voted for and voted against it. the counties that voted against it are also the ones with higher education in the area. Those are the ones with the colleges in North Carolina. So, I mean, that just begs the reason that, you know, higher intelligence also equals, you know, a more, a better understanding of fellow people. You know, I mean, you can't think that just because somebody's homosexual, they like somebody with the same genitals, that something is wrong with that. Personally, I think that they should be able to, to get married. I mean, I don't understand how that's going to ruin the sanctity of marriage. I mean, what about the 50% divorce rate? I mean, that doesn't have anything to do with it. Just because a gay person is able to get married, just like a heterosexual person, does not mean it's going to make the heterosexual marriage any better or worse. They're just going to be the same. I mean, there's a lot of different things, you know, throughout the history of mankind where something may start off one way and then we start to realize, like, okay, we shouldn't be doing that. That's wrong. We're not treating everybody the same. And, you know, all these super religious people that are like, oh, it's an abomination, this, that, and everything else. The fact of the matter is, he also says to treat each other how you want to be treated, love one another, and try to understand one another. You know, it's all about equality. Nobody should be treated differently because they are different. You should learn to accept and understand who they are. I mean, I don't know. Personally, I'm one of the least, like, I'm one of the most easygoing, liberal kind of people you'll ever meet. I don't care about what race you are, what nationality, what sex, what, you know, sexual orientation. I don't care about any of that shit. Because people are people. I mean, you'll meet people of the same race, you'll meet people of different races that'll be cool, that'll also be dickheads, that'll be fucking assholes. I mean, it has nothing to do with any of that stuff. It has to do with a person. That person and how they treat people and how they act toward people. Because that's what it really boils down to. I mean, that's what life is about. It's about treating people how you want to be treated so that they treat you the same way in return. I know I got kind of on a ramble there about the whole Amendment 1, but it's something that really kind of aggravated me. I mean, I'm a heterosexual male. You know, I'm straight. I don't go with the homo stuff, but, you know, I don't have anything against gay people. I know plenty of gay people. I got gay people that are friends. And, I mean, that being the case, I'm a little more understanding of it because I know them. You know, I know they're good people. There's just so many different things I want to say, and I can't think of how to word it correctly to explain this, because I know a lot of people can be like, oh, you're a fag. I'm not a fucking fag. And not only that, you shouldn't call people that. You know what I mean? Especially homosexual people that they haven't done anything to you. It's just pure lack of ignorance, or pure lack of intelligence, that you're a fucking ignorant individual that you think that shit. So, this video's wrapping up right now. Be sure to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. And right here, you're going to see a banner that one of my new friends made for me. Appreciate that, Noobzork, I'm sorry. And rate, comment, like, and subscribe. I do appreciate you watching. Thanks.